Come with us to the city of 1,000 spires, Prague, capital city of Czech Republic, often known for its history, people, food and culture. We are going to show you what you can do on a day trip to this beautiful city, Prague, and we are going to be doing it entirely by walking and using public transportation. We started our day in Vienna Central train station and are now going to be getting a train from Vienna to Prague. Yes, we just found this to be a hassle-free, affordable way of commuting to Prague. The journey time took just over 3.5 hours to 4 hours. Yes, we know that's a long time, but if you sleep in that journey, have a nap, we don't really think it's that bad, especially when the price is only about £10 per person return, which is so affordable. So it took about 4 hours and you can get the earliest train to make the most of your day. As soon as we arrived in Prague train station, we immediately noticed how clean it was, big it was, and we were right outside the Prague central town. So you are not that far from the shops, from cafes, restaurants. It doesn't take you that long to get to central Prague, close to all the amusements and the attractions. So we walked around town for a little bit and then we actually came across a great market where they were selling affordable souvenirs. So we would highly recommend you to check it out because you save a lot of money compared to the shops that sell the souvenirs. So do check out the markets. There are so many markets. We went to the central town market. After looking at the souvenirs, we again just walked around the town centre. At this point we didn't really plan on going to an attraction, but we just had a look around. The town is just so beautiful. There's little fountains, there's colourful buildings, so we highly recommend just walking around the town centre to get a feel of the city itself. Our first stop is Old Town Square and the astronomical clock. So that was our first stop and we really enjoyed walking around this area. Our second stop was Charles Bridge, the famous Charles Bridge, where you can see the other bridge on the left and right hand side as well. So we really loved walking across the Charles Bridge. It was super busy, so do keep that in mind. It's one of the main attractions in Prague, but it's free, so do take advantage of that and do be careful of your belongings. There were a lot of signs about thieves, so keep your belongings safe. But yes, had beautiful views of Prague, so we definitely recommend Charles Bridge. As you saw, we stopped by on Charles Bridge quite a couple of times, but after we crossed the bridge, we came across this lovely little ice cream shop, traditional Prague ice cream. We highly recommend it. It was a little sweet, but definitely try it if you want to sort of immerse in the culture and the food that Prague has to offer. We got the strawberry one, so do try it out. We don't remember the name, unfortunately, but just by the corner there were other sweet shops as well, nice little sweet shops, chocolate shops. So again, a great area if you're looking to buy some stuff to take back home, or if you've got a sweet tooth like me, just to try in the shops itself. Next is walking up to Prague Castle. Now this walk is an uphill walk, so do bear that in mind and make sure to have lots of water with you, especially on a hot day. We were there on a hot day and it was super hot, so do bear that in mind. But the walk is great. You come across some great scenery, as you will see in a bit, and approximately takes around 10 to 15 minutes depending on how fast you walk to get to the top. have finally made it to the top, and we are right close to Prague Castle. Now there are many other attractions here as well. So you've got the Prague Castle, you've got the St. Vitius Cathedral, you've also got the St. Georges Basilica. So you've got a lot of attractions here, which is really good. One of the things we really liked about Prague was that all attractions were very close by, so you didn't really have to waste a lot of time traveling, getting public transportation or getting taxis or whatever to get from one place to another, because everything was in walking distance. So that saves a lot of money, and it also saves a lot of time. So we really love that about Prague. But here is the area next to Prague Castle. So you've got the St. George's Basilica, and then later on you will also see the Prague's Castle. And yes, this place is super busy. You'll see a lot of school trips, you'll see people getting married, you'll see pretty much you know, all sorts of young people, older people, tourists, locals, super packed. But yes, this is Prague Castle. Now, as I said, you know, the place is super busy, so do plan out your itinerary. If you do want to avoid crowds, then do make sure that you plan it out correctly. Maybe go earlier in the day to avoid tourists and crowds. Walking around for quite a long while and seeing all the attractions, our last stop is actually the Golden Lane. Now, I've really wanted to see this place for so long. One tip, you can actually see it for free after 5 o'clock on most days. So we waited till 5 o'clock and then we were actually able to see this place for free. Otherwise, you can pay to see it any other time of the day. But yes, the Golden Lane was so beautiful, highly recommend it. And that's it. So that's how we spent our day in Prague. Now, I know we haven't done everything. There's so much more to see in Prague, and we definitely want to come back. It's one of the places we would love to come back and really see more what the city has to offer. But yes, we've done everything we planned out to do, and it was a productive day. Really enjoyed it and highly recommend Prague. We hope you enjoyed watching this video. Do remember to like and subscribe to our channel, and make sure to follow us on Instagram for regular updates. Take care. Bye.